Okay, I'm going to go ahead and share my thoughts this early 5 o'clock morning. The temperature is like 16 degrees, feeling like 10, so they say. But I was just thinking as I was, uh, waking up good this morning that if we're going to experience God in a way that we haven't before, and a lot of it will feel like it's too good to be true, but we know it's true. But I was like, this must be how the other people felt when I'm coming in my authenticity, raw self. I've had so many, mostly my companions, my men, my boyfriend. They would always tell me they're suspicious, like I'm too good to be true, so something has to be devious about what I'm doing, suspectable of what I'm doing, a suspect, suspicious. When I'm coming in the most rawest form I can, which is just me. But they're experiencing the God within me, which makes them feel like, nah, you up to something. This too good to be true. And here I am, waking up this morning, feeling very good, joyful. Remember, there's a difference between joyful and happiness. Happiness deals with the emotions and feelings and stuff, when joy deals with, I don't care what kind of chaos going on around me, I got joy in my heart because I know God. And I can stop the sentence right there. I don't have to put nothing behind that. I know God, ... No, I know God, period. Wow. But back to the phrase that was in my spirit of, this is feeling too good to be true. And I've heard it so many times from other people towards me, but they weren't saying it in the way that I'm saying it to myself, to confirm that it is true. And it's like God is teaching me to relax, rest, have peace, and just receive. And God shared with me a while back, He said, you're going to receive a gift from God, and you're a gift to God. So you're, whatever opportunities and relationships and adventures type contracts and dealings going on within our lives, it's like we're receiving a gift from God, and we also know that we are a gift given them to God. Okay, a gift from God, a gift to God. So what's in front of us is a gift from God and what we are to them, because they are God as well. So a gift from God, a gift to God, and then God made it even deeper yesterday in my spirit, a gift of God. A gift from God, because I'm looking at it on the natural realm, because they are God. So we got a gift from God, and we're also a gift to God, because just as well as that opportunity, that person, that dealing or whatever contract, whatever, it's going to be a gift from God, because that situation, that person is God, and it's coming to God. And just as well as it's coming to us as God, we're giving it to them as God. And God broke it even wider, a gift of God. And to kind of expound on that is we can know about God, but are we of God? Okay, it's faith. It's about the faith. You can have faith in God, but sooner or later we're going to grow up to where we'll have the faith of God. It's a difference in believing in, but are you able to take it a little higher to believe as God? Oh God, this is weird. It's weird, but it's so beautiful. We not only have the faith in God, but we have the faith of God as God. So we're not only receiving from God, we're also being something that's given to God as well. You know, it's like the whole circle is complete. God. That's how I can explain it. You're gonna receive a gift, they're gonna receive a gift, and it's gonna be feeling like it's too good to be true, because things are flowing so smoothly. Not perfectly, but smoothly, in an atmosphere of the presence of God. And I had a little vision, just a small vision, and I hate to explain it, because it's such a tender moment going on right now regarding the different sudden destructions that's happening in the world. But it's like God said in my spirit that, sad but true, you got hell on earth and heaven on earth. And each of those will be growing at a rate that our natural man, our natural being, it is something that's not going to be easily grasped. But you're going to have to grab it in the spirit of righteousness, in the spirit of God. Because on whatever side, things are growing at a rate where we're noticing something that is either hell on earth or heaven on earth. And the rate God showed me how he's going to evolve more and more with the heaven on earth, I saw nothing but pure light. In my spirit, I just saw the light protruding, expanding more and more light. And hell on earth is dark. It's dark. It's dark. But God is in the midst of divine connections that we can create a world that God wants to exist in. Heaven on earth. Yes, to the natural man, it is too good to be true. But to the spiritual man, this is what we do. This is what we do. I'm not lying to you. I'm not trying to cheat you. I'm not trying to deceive you. I'm not trying to, no tricks, no nothing. It's raw in living color. I come bearing gifts. And we will be receiving that same flow, that same reciprocity. Life is coming bearing gifts. I'm glad I see within myself I'm maturing to receive, because my past, I learned that people aren't as authentic as I'm coming. Raw, natural, nothing transparent. I'm transparent. And a person may present themselves to be just as you, but you come to find out that it had nothing to do with how you're doing what you're doing. And now God is teaching me that I'm not even on the same frequency. I got to believe in myself to know that I'm discerned enough to know that you're not going to be receiving what's not of God. It's kind of like giving me trust. Like I have trust issues, or I'm not easily to let somebody in my heart type thing. I'm not easy to want to be nobody's partner, business partner, companion, lover, but my heart is wide open to it. But that's not something that I'm going to just fall into. No, I'm not falling in nothing, falling in love, falling in this. No, I'm not falling in nothing. I'm going in as a mature, wise, eyes wide open God. God knew the beginning and the end all at the same time. And I want to go in this life having that same faith, wisdom of God. Give me a right perspective. Give me clarity. Give me a under, inner, and overstanding. I thank you for this. I'm not going at life not being a co-laborer with God. No, I'm going at life knowing that I'm entering interactions as God. And it's coming to me as God. So the trust issues, the suspicion, I'm growing up. But casting the pearls upon the swine, no, that will not happen. I bind that lie. So I'm going to go in as innocent, with pure thoughts, pure intentions, and I'm going to receive it as it's coming from pure thoughts, pure intentions as well. I'm not living in the hell on earth. I'm living in the heaven on earth. And it's not that I don't care about the situations going on in the hell on earth. Like I don't care, or I'm numb. It's just that I'm not there. We will see a big dividing line. Totally different frequencies. But God and His divine connections don't let our past determine whether we keep going, and don't judge our future from our past. But we've learned from our past. But God is saying we're wise enough because He's here. He's within us. He's doing things. So a lot of things we've got to receive through the eyes of faith. Faith of God. Faith as God. Because this stuff will be looking too good to be true. So developing our unity within, spirit, soul, body, this is a beautiful journey. Because ain't no looking back. God ain't gonna let us look back. God is not, if we're allowing God to move in our lives, He's not going to let us look back. We're going to have so much joy and excitement and projects and whatever God has us purpose for us. We got so much to look forward to. In our spirit, we see it. We ain't got time to look back. Back don't compare nothing towards what the future holds. What does back have to offer compared to what the future is bringing to us? Look back at what? For what? It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. The wheel is turning, and it's a complete circle where it's all about God. It's God. So thank you, Father, that my faith and trust that was lost regarding people, regarding systems, going forward, eyes wide open, transparent, but acknowledging and knowing before any other thing come in that's not from you. I believe, I know we'll judge that way afar off before it comes home. Before it comes to our heart, we will be able to know way before it gets to that point. So, moral of this video, things are going to be looking too good to be true in our lives because we deserve it. And we've been that to other people. Now, let's open arms wide open and receive a life that looks and feels too good to be true. It can only be experienced through the heart of God, eyes of God, faith of God, the love of God, the peace of God, the patience of God, the rest, R-E-S-T, of God. Just let it be. Just let it flow. Oh my goodness. All right. Have a blessed day.